Clearly, this is a Ben John influenced pick, and I think you're looking at this guy who grew up in Gooding, Idaho, a town of just about 3,000 people, who is now going to make his move to Chicago, a town of 3 million people, and play for the Chicago Bears. It's quite a difference. And this is a relationship between the Bears that started budding a little bit later. They met in March at his pro day at Michigan. That's when he had a meeting with the Bears, met Ben Johnson. He said they liked me and I really liked them. He said he really has been watching Ben Johnson from afar during his time in Detroit. And he said, I am the #1 fan of that guy for sure. He sees him as a very smart coach and cannot wait to pick his brain. And Ben Johnson has similar feelings, according to Colston Loveland.
Well, yeah, that's what he told me after the meeting. I told him, they were kind of asking me, what are some of my favorite tight ends to watch, and I mentioned a couple, and I put Laporta's name in there. Shout out to him too, heck of a player. But Coach Johnson, he's like, yeah, you remind me a lot of him. We do a lot of things. We obviously did a lot of things with Laporta, and he's like, yeah, I could see you doing a lot of those things as well. So that was pretty cool to hear, and obviously now seeing it all come full circle.
So Colston Loveland won a national championship with Michigan. He led the team in receiving yards in 9 out of 10 games this past season, while also dealing with a handful of injuries. He did actually undergo shoulder surgery in January. He's expected to be back going through contact drills by the time training camp starts. That's 6 months later, so that's something we need to keep an eye on.
Catch the latest on this story at Fox 32 on Fox Local.